7 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh, they got $1. I hope they just don't got the big nickel, bro.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Big nickel down. $1. Yeah, it's cool.
So, I'm going live. So what? So like game of the week, I picked the right team. So what do I get?
I didn't get mine for last week. I still need to get that.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much there at all. He's up only about the 16-yard line.
Why not? We talk to each other every day.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta. This defense,
Kyle, you got like 4 niggas. Oh, that nigga. You got like 4 niggas trying to want you to win this game right here.
You give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually the average, giving up 18, 19 points a game.
Yeah, I'm live, homie.
So to be under that, a terrific achievement. 23 yards the pickup there. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical.
Got it here, Kyle.
And they did, and what a warning
shot. I knew it was coming there, though. It's not going to go at my user.
We're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start.
Oh, shit. Why is that nigga so slow? Is it on Madden?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Sure.
You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today. Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be
you wanted me to go to Kelsey. How you enjoying? You was enjoying. Oh, he muted himself.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Stupid.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
I should have thrown it to him.
Wisely will throw that one away. Offense was moving.
Come on, cuz. No fun when you talk, bro.
But they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Butter.
This one caught by Travis Kelce.
You said what?
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars.
Superman? I'll put in my real name.
A third down gain
One of those. Just go to. You got to put it live.
Most dependable targets, and that's who he found. His tight end.
Did you use the filter and press live?
Charles. And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic.
Oh, yeah, AK-187.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce. And the Chiefs are likely going to have a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Come on, bro.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, what happened? What the fuck?
It's Kelsey.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He blitzed.
Oh,
Kelsey.
bro, I thought I shaded inside. And they ran commit. Well, there you go the game.
Here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker.
Here we go.
I felt like I was going to get a goal line stand right there. That's crazy.
You thought you was.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That was 3rd and 8. If I would have got 3, that would have been a win for the defense.
You already going for that? Let's see.
Lawrence bringing the
Short
Jaguars
side.
on 1st and 10.
All right,
At their
let's go here.
25-yard line. Lawrence.
Oh my God!
Knocked away.
Wow, so.
One thing that you're going to see
Oh
from this
my
offense
God,
is that
bro.
they love the matchup.
It's all about the schemes, bro. See that? It's all about the
That
schemes.
one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, you definitely behind on YouTube.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on
Yeah, it's
each and
always
every
delayed
attempt.
on the stream. Unless it's share play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
What's the name? X Factor?
Now
We're going
Lawrence.
to outside. Give me that.
Oh my God.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How you
Get off me. Get off me.
And the Chiefs are going to take
You see how the
possession.
receiver ran into everybody?
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career
That was gonna be
interception
open,
in
too.
the National
Crazy.
Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good
That
deal
nigga too
for him
small,
right there.
Collie. 5'11".
He's eager to get back
Get him
out
out of
on the
here.
field and get a second one.
23 yards on the play.
Game over.
Game over.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I'm trying to get. Stop.
Now Mahomes.
1-on-1.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by
Really,
Butker
Travis
is on
Kelsey a cheat
target,
code, bro.
and it's
He's
now
unguardable.
14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Wherever that nigga is, we don't care. We don't care.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be brought
you seen Justin Reed and what's his name going at it? Justin or Jamar Chase?
At 5-1 here in this early part of the season.
Whatever the fuck his name is. What's his name? The safety?
I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Him and Jamar Chase are going on if they play next.
It'll be 2nd down.
Jamar Chase
The pick up
playing.
4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Lawrence.
No PI. That's
No, hell no PI. Nigga, I was already there.
But it's like he obstructing the receiver.
That's the play you running for. So okay, stop.
And it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Ah.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
GG.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get
Give me about game plan.
because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
How do we boy?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
Not against Kyle though.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first
Sucking the life out of him right now.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Niggas don't want to get in, huh? All right.
Way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Hell of niggas about to get pushed to run.
3rd and goal. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, you got so lucky. You see,
I got bailed out. Or you got bailed out right there.
That's the Madden animation right there.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Hit him right in his face, man. If you can pick it.
Oh my God.
And that hits off the left upright and it caroms away.
Oh.
No good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing
Robinson?
sequence of events right there.
Whoever that is, who that?
Would not want to be the kicker, has to run over to his head coach and explain that.
Oh, you got the what's the name of
This
the?
is James Robinson.
Oh, my shit glitch.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. From here to run. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's what you be doing to other people, go?
This is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, 'cause this is a
See, you took your time right there,
That
man.
ain't no juice.
Yeah, and this just looked like
That was a whole L2 cutting up. Cutting on
Once
that
he
L2.
got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear,
What?
absolutely no one was going to stop him.
Bro, that was my finger off of turbo and L2.
After that catch.
Good.
And they will not get a chance to
Bro, I'm just stop. I'm not even cutting. I'm literally stopping him. L2 is your highlight stick, so anything you boost out of.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, they're counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, Kelsey, what are you doing?
At the 40-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
What defense are you in?
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's a good, nice, crisp
Y'all bring Keon play. That's gonna be hella funny.
Up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yeah,
We've hit
both
the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
5-2.
14-7. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down.
I really can't run the ball, Kyle. I only can pass.
You'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, Mahomes.
I need to sit in that pocket. Nice, man.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
No, that's my strength right there, bro. Show you. We got pocket. Tom Brady, boy.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 40.
Blitz now.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
It's not this new playbook too, Kyle.
In this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Oh my God, man.
I panicked right there too.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is
watch this bait.
10.
See if he take the bait.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he took it. Ah, that nigga bunting the whole time.
Intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here.
Whoever that nigga is, he's pretty good. We're going to keep him.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on
Should have switched my receiver.
from turning into points for the other side.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Dad, what my dad is eating, my blue one?
I'm not sure, baby.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Joseph.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah, that one's pretty.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on
your
the
flower one?
As
Maybe it's in one of your toy boxes.
To Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay.
I hate like when you get right here, you can't listen to. You can't go back.
Hold on,
and switch
baby.
it.
Daddy has to focus real quick. Hold on.
Charles Davis on Brandon Garden getting set The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
If you score right here, Colin running it up on you. I promise you.
Go ahead.
Not YouTube.
Not YouTube, Disney.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence on fire. How? How's he on fire, bro?
What adjustments this offense made.
He just threw a pick.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And
it's complete. So he's 3 for 9. How is he on fire?
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into
the
this spot.
Fuck out of here,
and now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
He pressed triangle. He pressed triangle.
I'm staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
He's full.
It's incomplete.
I can't go for it, huh?
Hell no, man.
To the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
I can't go for it.
As he gets this one away.
And this shitty ass punt. What the fuck?
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
He blitzing.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
Oh.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
Typically, we
read the play, Kyle.
You just guessing. You ain't that knowledgeable. Stop it. You're not that smart.
All right.
Coming up and making the big time play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Definitely wrong.
Of course, dummy.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's got room. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
Fuck you up. This is like Tom Brady shit right here.
Ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
1st and 10, it's Edwards.
I can never get up in that hole, bro.
They're down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Is this cheating though? Like,
giving ground.
I don't know what's that. How's it cheating?
Hands it off out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now they struggled to get the rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So third down, they need to get to the 20 first. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Out of the gun now on third down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Wait, bro. You wait on the other side of the field, bro.
When you caught the ball, my hands was right there.
Number 815. That ties him with Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp.
And just think about this. The only people ahead of him at the tight end position in catches, Antonio Gates, Jason Witten, and Tony Gonzalez. You catch 815 passes as a tight end in the NFL, call your tailor and get measured for the gold jacket.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Wait. Spinner. That nigga shit everybody.
Number 6 now for him on the year.
Best kicker in the game.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Out there,
just
boy.
a 3-yard gain there. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Lawrence's throw there into the hands of Ross.
Trying to rush the 3rd.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I think that's a
You didn't fix his pass. Who must have had him? Dub must have had him.
Somebody had him before me.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This game, bro, there ain't enough time.
3 quarters in the books.
All you need is one stop. You just can't stop me.
So now first
That's
and
the
10
Tom Brady
in
rules.
Chiefs territory at the 46.
You're right.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And completes
Like,
it to
how do your
Kirk over
dudes
the
catch
middle.
up to the
And he'll
fucking
be
ball?
brought down
I just
inside
don't
the
get that
40-yard
shit.
line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out
I'm
left.
touching square, I can't get away from the catch.
You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Okay, we'll find it after I'm done with this game.
There, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Well,
that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Gonna burn the time?
I called a timeout for you. What are you talking about? Burn the time.
No, I'm saying are you gonna burn the time? Because if so, then I want to quit. Can I concede? Because I'm not gonna just. We don't need to play if you're just gonna run the ball out.
Come on, Kyle, bro. You show me a run up on you? Either way, you're gonna quit. It don't matter.
Near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been
can't stop me.
these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want.
Like, what are you doing? Like, do you know who you're going against?
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Should have went deep on your ass.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
You woke up just in time. Daddy whooping his ass.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
What are you doing?
Hey, so +2 on McCall Harmon, bro.
Bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Hey, exit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They go play action now. Lawrence forced out to his left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Oh, God. Why they don't catch it when they do that? I hate that.
It's been clear in this matchup which side.
You gotta find your flower ring.
It's been this
Let's
defense.
do.
Here's another example.
Hold on, I got 2 minutes left and then I'm done.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Oh, my God. Why he didn't go up?
Maybe the turning point they need.
Why he didn't go up, bro? That was so boosty. He wide open.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a two-score
You seen that, Fo?
you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh,
my God.
Dude.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Get out my play, so. Get out my play.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Touchdown.
He scored.
John Ross, 30 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm gonna let you win, call, bro. I don't know.
The Chiefs offense
I'm gonna run the ball and I'm just gonna quit right now.
Curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on
I'm
this
just gonna
drive.
quit
Last
right
time,
now.
the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One score.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm just gonna quit right now.
On the other side of the ball said, hey,
Fucking trash bag ass shit. That was big.
so when you do throw
You know that.
Should have lobbed it on your ass.
Throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd
Shoot
and
the
10.
zone. Got the
Play
zone.
action. Now
Got
it's
the zone.
Mahomes.
Got the zone.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, you can quit now, Kyle.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is
Why, bro? I still
behind
could get the
line.
possession.
2 yards to the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting intriguing decision there defensively because
No
they
point
kept
now.
extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the
I
line of
tell
scrimmage.
you, boy.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Hold on, please, hold on.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
I'm about to do a fucking whistle.
To throw is Mahomes.
That's my
And
fault.
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
Let's go, Kyle. You can win right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Ah, they ain't let me get
That's
there.
caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The line of scrimmage, the 7.
Watch out, Lilo, please.
2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
This nigga really ran the clock out, so.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. Yeah, boy, a good
What do you mean? The time was not moving, bro.
I don't care. I'm finna stop you right now.
What am I supposed to do?
No, I'm just
you
saying.
talking just like money, like I'm supposed to play to your advantage. The fuck?
Bro,
I'm losing the game.
Hey, what did you just say? If you gonna run the clock out, I'm just gonna quit right now.
Bro, I'm losing though. I'm playing to win.
The object is to finish the game, Kyle.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to secure the victory.
Yeah.
Going for it, here's ETN. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's
Oh my
stoned
God.
at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on
I didn't even know it was
4th
fourth
and
down.
goal. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for
You can
this
quit
one.
now.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look.
Wow, I'm fucking stupid.
Now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And he will forge his way forward only
wow,
up to the
I didn't know it was
2-yard
fourth down.
line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Oh my God! All that hooping and hollering and crying that Soup was doing had him lost in his feelings over there.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a carry for Edwards.
He was crying the whole game, bro.
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field
that's pretty
today. And really, I mean, we know why. There's 3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for Kansas City, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
I put it right here because Daddy's hand was sweating.
Oh, can I already deep?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna teach my own.
But this is Elsa right here.
No, this one.
That's a mermaid.
Oh, it's my own. I was gonna go. I was gonna my dad and